So hi everybody, and today I've decided to make a chub fishing video. I'm not really too experienced with chub. I don't come chub fishing too often, but when I do like to make it count, and I've decided to come to my local river and see if we can catch some chub. I did a reconnaissance mission a couple of weeks ago, and I could see quite a few swirls. Now I wasn't quite sure what they were, whether they were eyed, chub, bream, but this morning I've come down armed with some really big lobworms, and I've got here bright and early so I can have a look around just to see if I can see where the location of the chub are, and I think I've got some locations. I've seen one or two swirls on the surface, so what I'm going to do tomorrow morning is get up bright and early and get down here and get to the swim where I've actually seen the chub, and fingers crossed within a few seconds of casting in tomorrow morning we should have a nice fish on. Yeah, so what I like to do with the lobworms is I just like to throw them in and see if anything comes up and grabs them. More often than not, if there's some chubs near the surface like I've seen this morning, just chuck one or two lobworms out and usually bang, they're straight on it, giving away their location. That is another good way of locating some chub, especially if they are showing right on the surface. So I'm going to go home now, tie some rigs, check my terminal tackle, making sure everything's okay, there's no weak spots in the line or anything, because there's nothing worse than not checking your line, come in, you get a big fish on, snap, you lose it. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to check all that. So see you in the morning. So hi there everybody. Today I've decided to come do a bit of chub fishing on the river. We had a bit of rain yesterday. I don't think that will affect it today, but it certainly will affect it tomorrow, because it will go brown and the river will rise. So fingers crossed we're going to get one or two good chub. It's bright and early, as you can see. It's quite dark, but I like to get here first light, and then sometimes the chub give their position away, and it's pretty quick. If they don't give their position away, I've got to walk and search for them. So let's get all the gear out the car and let's go see if we can do a bit of a chub spotting. Oh, we've just got a nice river chub on here. Oh, he's a good fish. Looks about £4, something like that. Tucked right just near that boat. Oh, he's a lovely fish, look at that. How his fins bristle in the sunlight. Lovely. Right, just get me net and let's get him in. Oh, lovely big chub. Oh, he's getting on for 5, that fish. It's a nice fish. Yeah, lovely big chub from my local river. Very pleased with that. Like I said, biggest one I've had for ages, and fin perfect. Fantastic. Well, it's -2. I'm on the river and I've just managed a beautiful chub, £4, 12 ounces on a big lobworm. There we are, that's a nice cracker, isn't it? From the local river, just under £5, £4.12, in absolutely superb condition. Biggest one I've had for ages, absolutely fantastic, and a beautiful looking fish. Fin perfect, really chunky, been feeding well, and it's a beautiful chub. So let's get it back in and see if we can catch something else. Beautiful. Right, so I've just got me chub just resting in here, giving him 5 minutes, getting his breath back, or she, I don't know whether it's a he or a she, but she put up a good scrap, did that chub, and now we're going to release her. There she goes. Lovely. Right then, let's cast my lobworm just to the other side of the river there, and let's let it swing round and see if we get any bites. I've already caught Mr. Kingfisher. I've already caught one chub, £4.7. I've just sacked him up and put him in the side, which was good. It's a bit windy. The river is colouring up. Oh, there we go, that's another bite just there. Really quick bite. Oh, I missed that one. That was a good bite. Oh, we've got some swans just over there. Look at that, he's nicked me worm. Nicked me worm. Right, here we go again. I'm going to cast it just into, yeah, just on that edge there. I like it just on that far bank. Now I'm not sure what they are. Like I say, I've already caught one chub this morning, a nice 4-pounder. I've got him sacked up just in there so he doesn't scare the shoal. See if we can get another. Oh, there's a bite there, look. Another. Yeah, the wind's getting up as well. Mind you, it's not affecting the fishing too much. Oh, that was another good one. And I missed it. Still, you can clearly see we've still got the big lobworm on there, look at that. Right, we'll have another cast. Just into the middle again, that's lovely. Yeah, the river's running quite fast today, but we did have a lot of rain yesterday, so Mr. Swan there, look. I just love this early morning fishing. It's the things you see. Yeah, it's really quite nice, and you get some good fish too. Oh, just got a nice chub on again. He's trying to get underneath my bank. It's a big fish, probably about 4 pounds. There he is, look. There he is. Oh, it's a good one. Oh yeah, look at him. That's nice. In you come. Oh yeah, he's a good 4 pounds, this one. Let's have a look at him. Oh, looks like something's had a chomp at his tail. Well, I'm on my local river again, and it's a good start. Another nice chub. £4.7. Wind's dropped too. There we go. Another nice winter chub in perfect condition, apart from the tail. But I don't know whether that's been had by the otter or whether it's been had by something else, but she pulled well, and using a big lobworm, it's a very good method when you're roving on the river to use a big lobworm. So without further ado, we'll get this one back and see if we can catch another one. Well happy. Right, so what I'm doing now is I've brought my chub 3 or 4 pegs upstream. I'm giving him a good rest. He's been in here for about 5 minutes now, and I'm hoping when I put him back in he doesn't scare the rest of the chub that are in the swim. So here we go, my son. Let's just see if he'll go out. He should do. Net's down, he's alright. Like I say, it did put up a good scrap, that chub, so you gradually see he's getting his bearings now. There we go, swimming straight down into the side. So we're going to put a nice big juicy worm on again, just like that. Now what I like to do is just to put a piece of a attraction on, which is a red piece of foam, and it also keeps the worm from slipping down the hook. Oh, we've got a big fish on here. Oh, we had a big fish on here. I think he's took me into a bit of a snag. Ah, it's come up now. Oh, it's come off altogether. Bloody hell. That was a good fish too. Oh, it took me into a weed bed. We have actually got a nice fish on here. Don't know what it is, it could be another chub. It's quite big. And it's not going where I want it to go. It's going alongside that boat. It's the only trouble when you're fishing next to boats. Oh, see, it's another big chub. Oh, this one's a lovely fish. This one will be about £4. Again, something like that. Oh, I don't know, it might be big. It's pretty thick, that fish. Yeah, you see, that could be 5. It's pretty thick. That chub, beautiful. Again, on a big lobworm. Well happy. There we go. Another beautiful chub from my local river. £5, 4 ounces, and what an absolute scrap. Now this one is quite fat. It's in fantastic condition, and it's early morning, which is the best time for chub. Big lobworms, nice torpedo, absolutely brilliant. So that's 2 chub. Now, with this one upstream. See if we get another one. Yeah, that is a nice big chub, that. £5 4, biggest one of the season. Absolute beauty. Like I say, just took them 3 or 4 pegs upstream, just so that she's not going to scare. I mean, yeah, she's very thick, this fish. Absolutely fantastic. She seems to want to go in the net, but I'm luring it just at the back of her, so fingers crossed she can just turn around and come out herself. Right, I'm luring the net now. She seems to want to be trying to go into the net. Come here, Missy. Let me just see if I can turn her the other way so she comes out. Sure I can. No, she doesn't seem to want to. Come on. You're not going that way. You're meant to be going out that way. There we are. I think she's got it now. Out you go. See you later. Swimming along the margins there. Down into the main river. Lovely. Yeah, we've got another nice chub here. Nicely in the scissors on the lobworm. About maybe £2 this one. Fin perfect. Having a nice morning for the chub this morning. Right, let's pop the hook out. Here's my small chub being released back into the river. There we go. See you later, little fella. See you again. And then of course if we don't get any more bites, we can always move pegs, try and find the fish. Well, just as I was packing up, my rod went round and bang, another big chub on. This time it's £5, 6 ounces. Absolutely stonking fish. Take a look at this. There we go, another beautiful chub, £5, 6 ounces. Yeah, another beautiful big chub. This one's £5, 6 ounces. Beautiful. It's missing a piece of his fin there, but put up a nice scrap. Took lobworm. Well happy with that. Well, another big chub from my local river. £5, 6 ounces of cracker. Now that is a nice chub, isn't it? Beautiful, fat, and fought one, and fought very hard in the middle of the river. Absolutely chuffed to bits with this one. Absolutely beautiful condition chub. Well happy. Took a liking to me big lobworm. Sadly I didn't get it on film because I was just packing away, but yeah, as again, well happy. Yeah, you can see